What's up, guys? I'm gonna show you a quick video, a little tutorial on how to easily navigate the website to get to the new Versus Pug system that is in place for scrimming. You just want to be at the normal website, eslgaming.com. You just want to click on the play tab that's up here. Bring this up. You want to click play.eslgaming.com. And it will bring you here, which is just play. It'll be on global. You'll see play versus here. Don't click that. For some reason it doesn't bring up the party tab, which you need in order to play with your teammates. So go to choose game, scroll down. Right here on the right hand side you'll see new games and classic games. Click on classic games, click on PC. Now here you will be on the page that you need to be on. You'll see ESL Open, ESL Major. You want to click on ESL Major. It'll bring this drop down menu, and you will want to click on Play Ranked Combat Arms. It'll bring up this little window here. It'll auto select combat arms for you, and you will see this mode 5-on-5 search and destroy. You can check the rules if you don't already know them. And you will see ESL Americas. I don't believe there will ever be another option, but if so, you want to click on that. Disregard this. This is it's only for raid call. I'm not sure why. Anyway, if you're solo queuing, you're just by yourself and you want to do pickup pug, you would just search for a match. It'll do this. Down here at the bottom right, you will see this pop up. Now you will see how many players are also looking and in queue, the time you waited, it'll count that, and then the estimated time to find a match. Now there's only 2 players on at the moment. I'm doing this a little bit later, so I can't actually show you what it looks like when the match pops up, but I'll get a video up of that tomorrow. You do have a little chat lobby that you can use for people that are also in the queue. Not sure why he's still here. He's not on, only Frey is. So yeah, you have a little chat box. You can talk to all the other players that are in queue, searching with you. That's about it for solo queue. That's how you would solo queue and get in the queue. Just cancel that now. What I think most people are interested in is being able to scrim on this on anti-cheat with your lineup. That's very easy as well. You go to ESL Major, click Play Ranked Combat Arms again. This will pop up again. Okay, now on the right you see here Party. Alright, you just want to create a party. Click refresh on this, and you will have I guess that creates a new link. You can lock the team, but to invite your friends, you simply copy the link, copy this link right here, and then you would give that to them, and they would just paste it up here and go, and it will put them in your 5-man party that you have. Then once you get your 5-man party up, then you would simply queue, and it'll bring up the exact same box that the solo queue had, only now you've got your 5-man lineup. Now I will show you what the page will look like when you make it to the lobby, to the match lobby when you find a match. Okay, now it'll look like this. Okay, this was the solo queue that we had. Now we were on a page like this. Like I said, I can't find a match for you, but during this time, after we found, obviously our 5 were ready and their 5 were ready, it random selects who's on team A, who's on team B, and it randomly selects who out of the 10 players, well, out of the 9 players, who you're going to be paired with. It's all random, okay? And then you have maps to vote on. I believe there were 2 maps pre-selected for us, and I think it was Greyhammer and Piazza, and we all voted Greyhammer. Okay, now when you're solo queuing, every single person has a say. They all vote by themselves. Each vote counts for the map. Okay. Now, once you get the map selected and everything is good to go, everyone's ready, you would obviously launch, your ESL wire. Now, there is an option on the website when you're picking the map. After you select the map and the game is ready to start, it offers you an option to just launch from the website, which is nice. Or just like in a match or a cup or a tourney, you can go to your actual ESL wire here and you will see the match right here just like normal. Obviously drop down and launch game. One thing I want to say is have your ESL wire open before queuing for a match on the Versus system, and make sure your combat arms and Nexon launcher are not running, because otherwise it just won't launch and you'll have issues. What's really nice is every single player can come to this page. You will always have this page open while you're playing your match. And if you feel like someone's not on anti-cheat, every individual can click this tab right here, and it will show you whether they're on or not. The way you can tell if someone's not on anti-cheat is if, well, I always, for example, didn't log out correctly, but it would say something like session started at 6:18, and then it would say something crazy like session closed at 6:20. So obviously he was only on for 2 minutes, and if you play a 20-minute match, he wasn't on for that 20 minutes. But this is what a normal timestamp will look like. You can check this during the game to make sure no one's logged off of the anti-cheat, and you can then double check it after the game to make sure everyone was on for the same amount of time. You can see a couple of them, Aloys and Anton, did not log out correctly. So just to, I guess, tell you again how to log off properly. When your match is done, okay, you've played both halves and your match is done, you close combat arms and you don't touch ESL wire at all. You go here or whatever, you can go to Control-Alt-Delete in your task manager, make sure you end and exit the Nexon launcher. Then you will have a pop-up from ESL wire, and it'll transmit data, and it will log you off automatically, and you will have a proper log-off stamp. So that's just how that works with logging off of the anti-cheat, and you need to do that after every match. Okay, now what else is there to go over? I guess, the party match that we made, the only difference between a party match and a solo queue is the leader of the party votes for the map and reports the score. Only the leader of each party would do that. In the solo queue, it is up to every single individual to vote for the map they want and to report the scores. And reporting the scores, it's a little bit different than reporting a normal cup match. All you say is either win, loss, or a draw. So it's very simple to report the scores. Rankings, there are rankings for this. I'll show you that real quick. This is all players. I just want to see, you'll see this, you can look at, I guess every single player on it from EU and North America. But if you just want to see North America, just go here and go to 5-on-5 search and destroy. And here you go. You will then see this. You'll see everyone's ranking. You'll see how many points they have total compared to you. You'll see the win percentage compared to you, the leave percentage compared, and total games played, wins, draws, and losses, and when your latest match was. If you want to, you can click on 4v4 and see how you stack up against the best EU players. If you would like to do that, that is an option. And you can get to the rankings from your match screen, which I just was on, or simply go to ESL Major again up at the top and rankings. You will see 5-on-5 NA. and that's all you have to do to get to that. Now, this game, or this system, I do believe adds points to your total points. If you look at your profile, it'll say like 38 points, I guess, gained. I'm not sure what that applies to. Maybe just total points, or maybe it applies to your profile level. I'm not sure. So I'm not really sure about that, but at least there's a ranking system, and you can fight for the #1 spot and try and have a really good record and compare yourselves to the other players. So that, I think, is it for now. Those are the basics. Tomorrow, like I said, I'll have a video up that shows a real match. I just simply can't do it. There aren't enough people on. So yeah, until then, this should help you out just getting started. I'll see you guys later.